What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua has made another interview, and he had this for the people that will know. His fight purse is $85 million, okay? A lot of people have said, oh, no, it's not that much. Yes, it's that much money. Okay, but the reason why I'm iterating this, counterpunching this, is because you have other channels out there that want to twist the narrative of what that means. Oh, he's really not getting 85 million. He's actually getting this amount. In theory, that's true, but the perception is a mother, okay? They want you to believe that the $85 million purse isn't real. It is real. What Anthony Joshua was saying in this interview, in this article, is that 40, 50, 60%, even 70 sometimes of that isn't yours. You pay a lot of tax off the top. Tax man's a mother. You got to pay your head trainer and your promoter. So Joshua says when you're finished paying everybody, you're only left with 30 to 40% of the money that you've actually made, okay? But understand this, when you make it, you have to pay the taxes and everything else, all the other fees that people don't tell you, you know, and a lot of people that is not involved in the sport of boxing don't really know, okay? So that's one thing I need to counterpunch, because, you know, you have people saying, oh, well, you know, he's really not getting that amount of money. If you're getting 30, $40 million, 42 million, 29 million, if it depends on if it's 30 to 40%, hell, it could be 35, it could be 45%. It depends on who he owes and what he owes to. How much taxes does he pay? Does he pay taxes in his country, or does he pay in Saudi? You know he's going to have to pay taxes to the country that he lives in, right? I would think, you know. But all BS aside, Anthony Joshua, the reason he was saying that you pay a lot of money, this was an informative article, okay? This article was because he doesn't want to be like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, those guys that strange things have happened with their money. Ali's ugly sparring partner that was regarded as, you know, he doesn't want to be that guy, okay? And I was talking about Holmes, by the way. Larry Holmes. You know, Ali's ugly sparring partner, for those that don't know. But anyway, when you have bad decisions and make bad decisions as a boxer, you don't really approach the sport as a business. You approach it as a man that makes huge fight purses, and then you tend to burn through your money. Well, Anthony Joshua, that's why he's looking at making smarter investments, because he doesn't want to be like those guys, you know, and it makes sense. And that was really the purpose of that, because he knows, hey, I can't run through money. I do make good money, which he makes great money. You know, in fact, he was really talking about the politics of what you have to spend. We all know that. And that goes for every other fighter. That goes for Canelo too. You know, people, people talk as though this doesn't happen to each and every fighter. Now, if a guy that's making 25, 35, $40 million on a fight after, right? This is his fight purse, people. Now, this doesn't include pay-per-view and the back-end sales of pay-per-view, which, of course, Sky has went up on their sales 5 more pounds, because they know that this damn fight may break records, people, okay? This doesn't include that. So there's still money that Anthony Joshua's getting that he's not even mentioning. Anyway, the comparison now would be anybody that makes that type of money has to spend it wisely. And if you are making that type of money after you're paying everyone else off, on a business level, where does that rank Anthony Joshua? You know? And if it's Anthony Joshua, like I compared to Canelo Alvarez, let's compare him to another heavyweight fighter, Deontay Wilder. You know, Deontay is rumored to make $20 million his last fight. Well, it wasn't rumored that Anthony Joshua was making 85, right? He set the bar straight and told everyone, well, I don't get that much after I pay everybody. But that number was the number, 85 million. Okay, well, you know, that was the number. Deontay's number, it was rumored 20 million, but what was posted? 3. So that's what we have to base it on. So if he's making $3 million, he has to pay everyone just like Anthony Joshua does. So he's making a lot less than $3 million, isn't it? It would be a good thing if he did make 20 million, because shit, the more you make, the more you bring home. I would, you know, that's what I would fathom and gather. So dealing with these type of comparisons, now I see why someone like Anthony Joshua, people want him to lose, especially on the PBC side. You know, he's still making more money than twice as much, 3 times as much. Hell, even if Deontay Wilder made $20 million, Joshua's making more, double that. Okay, and this is after he pays everyone. Okay, not before. See, if Deontay did get 20 million, which I hope he does get 20 million, he needs to get something after passing by a deal of a lifetime. You know what I mean? So he has to get something. Someone has to take care of that man, because that man showed pure ignorance, but true loyalty to a particular network that I think screwed him. You know, there, it's been said. He's been screwed by Showtime. You know, Fox, PBC, that's a different network than Showtime. Yeah, they got a good working relationship, but why did that man pass up a DAZN deal only to get dumped by the same place that he went back to, which was Showtime? So yes, I hope he gets 20 million because of that sacrifice, that foolish sacrifice. So, you know, but even if he gets 20 million, he still has to pay everyone, just like Anthony Joshua, just like Canelo Alvarez, just like any other fighter that makes huge fight purses, because he owes the back money to the people that helped him get there, the people that helped him get the fight purse. They take a chunk out of it, okay? So that is what it is. But Anthony Joshua, being him, being humble, being straightforward, is telling people, hey, I'm only getting 30 to 40% of what that fight purse was. And that's real. That's everyone. That's not really a secret, you know? But I am glad he set the record straight. But the moral of this video and that article was to express making the right business decisions for yourself as a person and your family. That was that. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Anthony Joshua's statements. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been kind of